coaches, and captains. The West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission and the National Federation of State High School Associations require officials to enforce sportsmanship rules. High school athletics emphasize positive values. The participants have worked hard to create a sense of teamwork, respect, responsibility, and perspective. We remind you that good behavior is expected from all and that misconduct will not be tolerated. So let this competition reflect mutual respect among all participants, officials, and fans.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's coverage of Roane County High School boys basketball action. We welcome you from inside the Armory in Flatwoods, West Virginia, the Braxton County Armory, as we prepare for this Little Kanawha Conference matchup featuring the Roane County Raiders coming in at 6-9 overall in the season, and the Braxton County Eagles at 10-7. A rematch of a game held on the 21st of December at Roane County High School. The Raiders victorious 54-49. That was the start of a 4-game win streak for Coach Matt Brohard's team. But since then, the Raiders have fallen on hard times. They have won just one game in their last 8. They went through a losing streak of 6 games before defeating Work County, and then a loss at South Harrison after that 4-game win streak. For Braxton County, they've gotten things going after that Roane County loss. A couple of losses after that to South Harrison and Lincoln County. Then they won 6 of 7, but they have lost 2 straight coming in once again to a very good South Harrison team and a very good Webster County team. Opportunity for Roane County to get back on the winning side of things, sweep the regular season series from Braxton County, but I think to do that, Roane County is going to have to play at a much higher level than have they been playing over the last few weeks of the season. Glad you could join us on WVRC 104.7 FM, WVRCFM.com. We are streaming live audio, and we welcome you live on Facebook. Andrew Miller, joined by my partner Matt White. Katie Nutter is our camera person. George Allen back at the studio, our technician. Matt, I think this Braxton County team has found something they really, really like. Although they've lost their last 2 games, those are great 2 teams, South Harrison and Webster County. Look back right before that, they have won 6 of 7 before that.
Yeah, and if you look at the kind of numbers that Braxton County's putting up, 62 a game, I mean, that's a ton. But giving up almost 59, the last meeting between these two, it finished up at a 54-49 victory for Roane County. The one key in that game was rebounding and interior defense. Roane County with a 31-17 rebound margin and an 8-2 in the blocked shots margin. So you've got to continue to control the paint. It's going to be a little bit of a different starting lineup than we saw in the first meeting between these two. Talked to Gary Harper right before the game. He's going to be out tonight, rolled an ankle yesterday. We've got Sean Caldwell has come along. He's become a starting inside guy. Probably going to see a pretty heavy dose of Coben Cottrell. He has really come on, throughout this season. And every minute of playing time that he's getting at the varsity level, he is getting more and more experience and earning more and more minutes on the floor for this team. So it's going to be a big matchup. You've got to control the inside. These guys like to drive. They like to drive and dish. Combs, the last game, he really lit us up on the inside. And then the big 6'6" Mason Abraham is always a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, Roane County going to have to mind their P's and Q's here tonight. This is a very motivated Braxton County team. Again, they are 10-7. They want to continue to roll right along as the LKC standings will change throughout the next couple of games before the placement games next Thursday for the boys and the Night of Champions next Saturday for all of the men's teams. Roane County out getting up some pregame shots for the start of the ball game. We'll take a break for our sponsors. Come back. We'll have your starting lineups and the opening tip here from the Braxton County Armory after this.
Braxton Live will conduct a contest for Little Caesars of Flatwoods. And they sponsor this contest and the potential winnings of $40,000. You need to hang on to your ticket. We'll be reading numbers at the end of the first quarter to see if you can participate in the Little Caesars halftime contest worth $40,000. $40,000.
We welcome you back inside the Braxton County Armory as we get set for opening tip. Roane County and Braxton County in Little Kanawha Conference action. Starting lineups being introduced on the floor. Let's take a look at both teams. First off for the Eagles.
All right, first up, the 5'10 senior guard, Spencer Bosley. 6'2 senior guard, Bo Liston. 6'1 senior forward, William Forbush. 6'2 senior forward, DJ Combs, and a 6'6 senior center, Mason Abraham.
For Roane County, as Matt White mentioned, no Gary Harper tonight. They'll switch up the lineup just a tad. It will be Moses Onwuka, the 5'9 senior, running the point. Lane Epling, still the 2 guard, the 5'11 senior sharpshooter. Levi Hunt, the starter at 3 guard, 6' senior. Underneath for Roane County will be Coben Cottrell, the freshman, getting the start. Cottrell is a 6'1" freshman. And rounding out the starting lineup for Roane County, back in the starting lineup once again, Grayson Keene, the 6'6" sophomore center. Away uniforms for Roane County, the Blacks. Jerseys and pants, white letters with Roane across the front in capital letters, trimmed out in maroon. They've got maroon numbers trimmed out in white. The Aztec print in white down the sides for Braxton, all white. Jerseys and shorts, forest green numbers and letters. Braxton across the front, Eagles across the back of the shoulders, and they are trimmed out in black piping. In the center circle, DJ Coombs for Braxton County, Grayson Keene for Roane County. We are ready to go here from the Braxton County Armory. Opening tip controlled by the Eagles into the front court.
Grayson Keene was a big factor in that first meeting. 10 rebounds and 8 blocked shots.
Coombs attacking immediately, dribbled it off the foot of an opponent and ended up in Roane County's hands. Grayson Keene with the steal. Now Coombs trying to get it back will reach in and foul Coben Cottrell. Again, the Raiders will have to be very wary of the dribble drive on this team for Braxton County. They like to get down there quickly. Roane County now going to give it right back. Levi Hunt double dribbled with the basketball. We are in the far corner here at the Braxton County Armory. Braxton Live has the traditional spot right along the side of the scorer's table. Coombs tried to dump it inside. Onwuka almost got to it. Deflection back into the hands of the Eagles. They'll work the perimeter over to the right side. Liston looking out top, gives it to Forbush, baseline 3. That one rims out, rebound tipped, controlled by Grayson Keene. So Keene with a rebound and a steal early on for Roane County defensively.
Yeah, good eye for that one. That one took a crazy bounce off the rim.
Epling working from the right wing over to the left side. Cottrell gives it right back. Lane going to dribble drive down the paint. Runner no good. Rebound Keene in the paint. He'll muscle it back up. Missing the putback, and on the rebound, Roane County going over the back of Forbush. That's going to be
Levi Hunt.
Levi Hunt with the foul. So both teams challenging on shot attempts here in the first couple of series. Raiders working 3-2 matchup zone. And, of course, you got the speedy Moses Onwuka out top. Inside, Forbush. Challenge, nowhere to go, gives it out to Liston. Here's the runner in the paint, 12-footer good from the left side for Bo Liston.
That was just a nice athletic play, getting to the middle of the floor, rising up high, good release point. Ooh.
Onwuka tripped up, and Coach Matt Brohart said, where's the foul on that? And I think the officials are saying he tripped himself. Well, I think he may have got his foot caught on his own foot.
I mean, even if it was, I guess it was incidental contact, but, you just you get feet tangled up.
And now we've got a whistle on Braxton County. That's going to be the second on Coombs, Matt, as he was trying to clear some space. Onwuka playing very tight defense. So DJ Coombs, one of those seniors. Again, they start 5 seniors here on this Eagle team. He's out with 2 early fouls. That'll bring the junior Lane Morrow in.
Yeah, that was a great play to get the possession back from Moses Onwuka. Messed up the first time on offense, got it back for you on defense.
It's always good if you can make up for that. 2-0 the lead for Braxton County. Onwuka has it tipped away by Morrow, who goes sliding out of bounds. And they're going to say that it's Braxton County basketball? What? So Morrow tipped that out of bounds, and Braxton has possession. That is odd.
It's usually a good tell whenever the guy goes sliding out of bounds after it that he was probably the one that touched it.
At least he believed he was the one that touched it. Bosley on the left side, out top. Liston driving and dishing. Morrow feigned the shot attempt. He'll have it back on the wing. Bouncing it. Liston underneath. Gets by Keene. Tries to muscle it up. First shot blocked. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Good hustle by Levi Hunt to tip it off of Liston. Quick substitution for Roane County as Alex Hall checking in for Onwuka. Here comes some backcourt pressure for the Eagles.
Yeah, it was good defense that last time by Keene to challenge a shot without committing a foul. And a great hustle by Levi Hunt saving the possession.
Hall attacking, gets by the defender, rolls one up. It's in and a foul called on Braxton County. Immediate impact off the bench for Alex Hall. At the 5:29 mark of the first quarter, he scores first for Roane County, 2-2. And a three-point play opportunity for Alex.
Foul was whistled on 11, Abraham.
Mason Abraham picking up the foul. Hall completes the three-point play. Roane County, their first lead here in the first quarter. Eagles waste no time. They'll get down the floor quickly. Roane County better be, again, on their P's and Q's when it comes to transition. Liston tiptoeing along the sideline on the right side. Bosley gives it back in to Abraham. He'll look opposite. Here comes Morrow driving, attacking. Sorry, that was Forbush. Challenged on the shot attempt. May have been partially blocked. And Cottrell clears the rebound. Levi Hunt now into the front court right side. Hands it off in the corner. Epling three. Rims out. And the rebound underneath. Bosley saves it in. Boy, that thing was as good as dropped in halfway. And then popped out at the last second.
Well, that was a nice dribble drive and dish from Levi Hunt. He's unable to finish off the play.
Abraham at the high post area. Gives it baseline. Here's Liston with a jumper. That one no good. Good rebound by Keene. He got up high for that one.
Yeah, good job high pointing the ball. Nice solid grip on it.
Hall lost control of the dribble, picks it up. Levi Hunt comes and takes it. Hunt going to attack the rim. Layup is up, no good. It's going to be, though, an offensive foul on Grayson Keene. Coach Matt Brohard, he has really not enjoyed the first quarter calls from this officiating crew, and he has finally spilled over and let it happen. And now we've got one official slowing things down. I'm not sure what he's doing.
He's given Matt Brohard his official warning.
It's official now. Like a referee's whistle, right?
That's official.
Then we used to say that. It's official like a referee's whistle. 3-2 Roane County here. 4:15 remaining in the first quarter. Raiders playing that 3-2 matchup. Diagnosing so far very well the Eagle offense. Bosley has it right wing inside the paint. Here's an attack to the rim. Partially blocked away by Lane Martin. As you saw, Sean Caldwell in the ball game for Keene. He and Cottrell both underneath there. Forbush with the left baseline inbound, gets it to Bosley. Back in the lane, that was a dangerous pass. Cottrell saw it, and Coben with the steal. Epling into the front court. Under 4 remaining, first quarter. Roane County leading 3-2. Low-scoring affair to begin. Now Hunt attacking and dishing, and he's got Caldwell on the layup. Assist Levi Hunt, and Caldwell with the finish. Raiders lead 5-2. Morrow being challenged. Inside, there's a tip deflected by Caldwell, stolen by Cottrell again. Caldwell got those long arms in there. Roane County trying to fire it down the right sideline, hand in by Bosley, deflecting it out of play. 5-2 Roane County with 3:23 left in the first quarter. A timeout for Braxton County. We'll take it with them. Be back after this 30-second break. Just a 30 here, George. A very fast-paced first quarter, but a low-scoring first quarter good defense for both sides here in this one. Roane County with a 5-2 lead, Matt.
Yeah, got to love the intensity, on both sides of the ball, being aggressive on offense and attacking the rim, forcing the action against these guys, and then just swarming on defense. We're seeing a little bit of a 3-2 matchup zone from Roane County on the defensive side, and the guys in the post are doing a really good job of reading the lanes.
Here's Lane Epling pulling the trigger on a deep three, hits the back rim, and that allows a long rebound out to Hall. Inside, Caldwell gives it back out to Epling. Lane driving into the paint, muscles it up, no good, but a foul called coming on Lane Martin, the senior forward. I like the attack for Epling and sliding his body.
Yeah, great job of maneuvering in the air, which didn't allow Martin to, fully set himself. During senior night, Martin said that was his favorite thing to do on the floor was take charges.
Lane's first free throw rattles home. Bosley will check out for Braxton County. Garavaglia for the first time in. Matthias Garavaglia. Roane County leading 6-2 early. They want to keep it low scoring if they can, as Epling hits 2 of 2, 7-2. Roane County leads. 3 minutes left here in the first. Here comes an attack into the paint. Liston got up in the air, couldn't find the mark. Rebound tipped, controlled by Levi Hunt. Hunt, front quarter, has it poked away and stolen by Forbush now. The Eagles on the attack into the front court. Forbush into the paint. Forbush to the basket. Layup no good. Foul whistle, though, early.
Yeah, they're going to get Hall on the reach.
So Alex Hall picking up his first. Forbush at the line for 2. 7-2, Roane County leads first quarter. And Forbush missing short on his first opportunity. Mason Abraham will check in, replacing Martin. As Forbush sets for number 2 here. Free throw up, that one short. Rebound, Cottrell couldn't hold on to it, but it's tipped away from behind by Liston. And Roane County with possession.
It's going to be fun to see this matchup between Caldwell and Abraham underneath. Two tall trees under there.
Pair of 6'6" players. Alex Hall attacking. He'll put the runner up in the paint. No good. Rebound left side. Cottrell had it knocked away. And last touched out of bounds by Roane County. Nope, they're going to get a foul call actually on Coben Cottrell for the push, trying to get that rebound. Cottrell will check out. At the 2:35 mark, in comes Eli Eastman. 7-2, Roane County, 2:30. Here in the quarter number 1. Raiders defense been very solid so far. Got to have a speedster out top of that 3-2 matchup. They've got Hall. Whistle underneath. Eastman going to be called for the reach. That is the 5th team foul on the Raiders. 4 here in the first quarter against Braxton County. Common foul on the floor. Forbush inbounds, left baseline. Sorry, right baseline. I'm backwards staring this way down the court. Liston dumps it to the foul line. Opposite look for Abraham. Inside, Garavaglia, shot blocked. Rebound last touched by Epling out of bounds. So the Raider defense continuing to be stiff here inside.
Yeah, doing a great job playing physical underneath, playing quick on the perimeter.
Boy, Forbush lobbed that one to the back court, almost out of bounds. Morrow had to go down there and pick it up. Here's Liston into the paint. Jump pass, Forbush, right wing 3. Off rim, rebound tipped. Epling has it. Now Epling's going to be fouled by, I believe that's going to be Liston with the reach-in foul. Liston trying to get that ball back. So you got a lot of fouls here, Matt, in the first 6 minutes of the game, 5 apiece for both Roane County and Braxton.
A lot of fouls, a lot of rebounds. 7-1, Roane County up.
Now Onwuka going to check in. He'll replace Levi Hunt. 2 minutes exactly left in the first quarter. 7-2, Roane County leading. Hall in the backcourt, guarded by Morrow. Slips as he was dribbling behind his back. Lost it for a second. Picked it up. Finds Caldwell. Roane County gets it into the front court. Caldwell going to attack down the paint. Throws one up wildly as he was tripped, I think, on the way to the basket. And that'll be a turnover for Roane County. I liked 90% of that from Caldwell. Get into the front court. Make sure you get away from the 10-second violation. Eagle basketball, 1:40 left first quarter. Mosley is checked back in. Ball tipped by Onwuka, stolen. Epling into the front court, picks up his dribble. Moe on the left side. And some trouble, and he's got it stolen by Forbush. Onwuka comes right back and steals it. It's on the floor, so is Eastman, and Roane County's going to burn a timeout. Great hustle by Onwuka and Eastman to keep possession there. 1:25 left in the first, 7-2. Roane County will be right back.
Just the 30 here.
Hopefully. Off to a good start.
What? Almost.
Minute 25 left here, first quarter action. Roane County 7-2. Hustle play by Onwuka and Eastman, then a timeout. So Roane County retains possession here. Low scoring first quarter, that's the way the Raiders want it to be. They want to grind this down to a defensive halt.
Yeah, you got to keep playing aggressive on defense and then being very patient on offense and try to get some good looks at the basket.
Caldwell wanted to attack, had nowhere to go. Here's Onwuka to the lane. He can't get it to fall. Eastman, the rebound, the putback, off the rim. Rebound Forbush now. Boy, good hustle by the Raiders again. Eastman in there battling for position. Just couldn't get that to fall. Now a pass tipped out of bounds by Epling. I like Roane County's defensive pressure, though. They're really getting in the passing lanes.
They're doing a good job of being aggressive but not over-pursuing and getting out of the gaps.
Mosley lobs it all the way over on the right wing. Forbush hands it off to Morrow. Whistle underneath, and that's off the ball. They're going to get Mason Abraham with a little extracurricular activity there on Onwuka at the foul line.
That's 2 on Abraham now.
So you got 2 on DJ Coombs, who's been out since the first part of the first quarter. And now you got Abraham with 2, and back in we'll check Lane Martin.
Foul is called on Braxton's number
And
11,
Roane County
Abraham.
is in the bonus now for the rest of the first half. We're still in the first quarter.
Yeah, just been a very aggressive physical game for both teams. Roane County spaced their fouls out. Everybody with just 1.
Good dish to Onwuka on the drive. He couldn't get the shot to fall. Dishes it out to Eli Eastman. Eastman driving hard to the basket and gets the high layup.
Yeah, how about the dribble drive there from Eli Eastman, showing some really good ball skills on that play.
Raiders leading 9-2. 20 seconds left in the first. Right corner, Mosley holds it high, rifles it out top. Forbush looking for a screen, bounces it. Mosley inside, Onwuka gets to it, and it's knocked off of a Roane County player. Onwuka got down there.
Onwuka, good recovery to knock that play out of bounds.
7.3 remaining here in the first quarter. They're going to swing it around. Morrow with 3 on the clock. Over to Garavaglia at the buzzer. Hits off the side of the rim. No good. And the Raiders have held the Eagles to 2 points in the first quarter defensively. 9-2 your score. 60-second break. We'll be back.
We'll be sponsoring a $40,000 contest. So let's check your ticket stub now to see if you can be one of the contestants. The last 3 digits, 831, 831, 966, 966, 828, 828, 828, correction, 832, 832. If you hold one of those 4 numbers, please come now to the Braxton Live area. Repeating those ticket numbers, 831, 966, 828, 832. To see if you can be a participant in the Little Caesars of Flatwood $40,000 contest at halftime. 831, 966, 828, 832. Please come to the Braxton Live area now.
We welcome you back to Braxton County's Armory. Second quarter action. Roane County leading 9-2. Just 2 points allowed in that first quarter by the Roane County defense. They have possession, struggling out top right now as Braxton has put on some pressure of their own. Onwuka and Hall both have lost the dribble. They've gotten it back. Eastman out top with it. Eli hands it off. Here comes Moses into the paint. He'll pull up. 15-foot runner off the mark. Long rebound. Saved in by Hall. Over to Caldwell it goes. Now out top. They'll try to feed it in. Ball poked away from Eastman. Onwuka chases it down. Over to Hall. Baseline 15-footer. And that one is silky smooth. It looked a little bit disjointed at moments, but Roane County able to find the mark. 11-2 Raider lead here in the beginning part of the second quarter.
Yeah, good job on that one from the guards out top, maintaining composure with all that pressure, getting a dribble drive and a good baseline look for Hall.
Coombs checking back into the ball game, has the basketball out top. He's got the 2 fouls. He'll work at left wing. Forbush splits a pair of defenders, picks up the dribble, crosses it. Morrow backs up. 3-pointer good. Big bucket for Braxton County's Lane Morrow. And that puts just 5 on the board, but that cuts the lead from Roane County down to 6. 11-5 your score.
And that was a much needed basket. Oh.
Hall shot blocked. Epling over there for the rebound. Back to Alex into the corner. Eastman. Eli gives it back to Hall. Hall into the paint. Over on the wing. Eastman steps in. 18-footer. Hits off the side rim. Caldwell tips the rebound away on the sideline and couldn't hold on to it. And I believe they're going to get Caldwell for a little bit of body. Again, those hustle fouls you'll take all day.
Yeah, you got to love the aggressive nature. I mean, that ball should have been clearly into the Braxton County players' hands, and Caldwell did a great job knocking it free. And just like you said, those kind of hustle plays, a coach will deal with those all day long.
We're checking on Liston for a second over there before the inbound. I hope he's all right. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Roane County leading 11-5. Checking in is Braden Clark. Out tomorrow for another look at 3. No good. Clark with the rebound in amongst the trees. Out top to Forbush. Forbush looking, having trouble finding somebody. Now Morrow comes and takes it. Whistle out top. Lane Epling. You saw his facial expression. He knew he got a little bit of the arm on that drive by Morrow. Caldwell, after the foul pickup, will check out. Grayson Keene back in. And again, Roane County has now 17 fouls. So 1-1 for Morrow. He misses the front end. Eastman battling inside for the position. No one on him. He'll bring it to the front court. Eastman going to take it all the way down. He lost the dribble, or else he could have taken that one in. Whistle out top. We got a jump ball. Liston attacked that loose ball and got the tie up. Possession arrow, Braxton.
It's just a good hustle play by Liston to step in front of the passing lane. A good job by Hall just to get a hand on that one to tie it up.
Raiders leading 11-5. Here comes Liston into the paint. Jump pass, Morrow. Good tip pass to Coombs. And Coombs attacking strong to the left side. And he was challenged by Keene, but Grayson got a little contact at the last second. Basket good, and Coombs at the line.
And that's 2 fouls on Grayson Keene.
So Keene coming right back out as Caldwell got a very short breath. Coombs trying to complete the 3-point play and make it a 3-point game. Free throw good for the senior. So that 11-2 lead has evaporated down to 11-8 now. Roane County yet to score in the first couple of minutes plus. Now a dribble down the court, and they're going to say it was last touch off of Levi Hunt. Someone knocked it away off of his leg, apparently.
It knocked it away. It looked like it went off of his thigh as he was in the air.
Morrow into the front court, gives it off to Coombs, baseline. Tries to split a pair of defenders, does. He's very strong. Misses the layup, though. Eastman there for another rebound.
How about the minutes that Eli Eastman has been giving you in this game?
Now Hall, double teamed, has it stolen. Here's Coombs missing another layup. Second opportunity missed by Shelton. Roane County has it on the move. Here comes Hall. Hall under the basket, last touched out of bounds. Lane Epling. The Raiders off kilter here for the first 3 minutes of the second quarter offensively. They have barely gotten a shot at the basket here in the second quarter. They'll bring Coben Cottrell back in here with 4:50 left in the first half. Roane County leading 11-8 now.
A lot of substitutions from the bigs trying to keep guys fresh, keep them out of foul trouble. Cottrell, Caldwell both with one apiece, and then Keene with two.
Clark, turnaround 15-footer. The left-hander misses. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Wow. Last touch by somebody in black, apparently.
Caldwell's got some long arms, but I'm not sure they're long enough to have got to that one.
I don't think they are. Clark dishes it inside. Here's a 15-foot runner. That one may have been partially tipped. Here's a steal, though, on the outlet pass from Cottrell. Forbush took it away. Cottrell was looking for Levi Hunt and couldn't get it to him. So Roane County giving it back up quickly here with a little bit of offense. Here's Clark, 15-foot runner again, no good. Now Caldwell with it. Caldwell going to be bumped, I think. And we'll see who that is.
Sure if they're going to get the bump or they're going to get the reach. They're going to get the bump on
Braden Clark, a 6-foot senior. And that is team foul number 7. So 1-and-1 opportunity here coming for the sophomore Sean Caldwell. Roane County has yet to score in this second quarter. They led 11-2.
Well, they actually did. They led 9-2 at the end of the quarter.
No, what I mean is they led 11-2 before
gotcha.
Braxton County started coming back.
Gotcha.
No good on the front end of the 1-and-1. Forbush clears the rebound. Garrett Keene set to check in for the Raiders at the scores table. Liston into the paint, pulls up, 15-footer, rims out. Caldwell leaps for that rebound. Hall has to save it in. Luckily, Levi Hunt still in the back court. And now a very, very bad foul as Forbush tried to just reach around the backside there. And all I saw, Matt, was Coach Josh Lunsford walk away, shaking his head.
Yeah, there's not much more you can do in that situation as a coach. You know your guy made a silly foul. Just I guess the only other option is it's rage or silence.
Front end of a 1-and-1 here for Levi Hunt. Caldwell checking out, Garrett Keene in. So rotation of bigs here for Roane County. And Roane County will not even get an opportunity. Lane violation on Roane County. Yeah. We are nearly 5 minutes gone by in this second quarter. Roane County yet to put one in the basket since that first basket by Alex Hall. Here's Forbush driving. Tries a reverse layup. Garrett Keene there on the miss for the board. Epling going to feed it all the way down the court. Here's Cottrell. Pumps. Cottrell at the bucket. Misses the layup, though. And a whistle underneath. It will stay with Roane County. Boy, a great pass by Lane Epling as Cottrell was filtering down the court. But Braxton County, boy, they turned and ran quickly.
Yeah, got the guy up in the air, but I think as he was trying to go up, it might have lost the ball a little bit. It sailed over the rim, but good job by Garrett Keene on the backside.
Levi Hunt attacking, pulls up, runner no good. Rebound, Cottrell over the corner. Left side, Epling attacking into the paint. Here's the runner, high off the glass and good. And Lane still tripping and falling on the way down the court. Here come the Eagles, though. They waste no time. Coombs gives it off to Liston. Now Morrow for three. Hits side rim, no good. And Levi Hunt got up on that one.
Oh, great job. Timed that one perfectly.
Epling into the front court. Cottrell feeds it over to the big man, Garrett Keene missed. Rebound on the backside by Coben. He'll put it in, and he'll be fouled. That's why the freshman Coben Cottrell is no longer playing any JV minutes. He is going to be an integral part down the stretch of this season.
I think it was Clark that they got on that foul. Well, it's his second.
So Roane County finally able to put points on the board. And they can't make the three-point play out of it. And do we have a foul?
Yeah,
we do have a foul over the back.
We got Garrett Keene.
It should be, Roane County should have 10 on the board here. It should be 10-13. They accidentally gave the points to the other team. And Mason Abraham at the line for 1 plus the bonus.
Abraham at the line, shooting on the 1-1.
They've got the score wrong right now. They need to change that because I'll lose track of what it really is.
No, it's right, 15-8.
Well, we got 2 on that.
Yeah, it's on the guest side, 15.
Wait, we're winning?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, we're still winning, Drew.
Man,
They were coming back, but we're still winning.
I'm so tired. Abraham makes the first, misses the second. Cottrell with good position on the rebound. I'll figure this out one of these days, Matt.
Yeah, I figured it.
Till then, I'm glad you're still here. 15-9, boy. I did not realize Roane County had the lead, and there is
flop.
Four-bush flop, and Cottrell fell into him, and there it is. 15-9, though. Roane County leading by 6.
I hate that the officials just fall for that every time when a guy just falls down. Drives me insane.
There's not a lot that drives Matt insane. Here's Four-bush, baseline 3. No good position for Abraham, though. And that was an easy putback for the senior Mason Abraham.
Yeah, he just got better position on that one. Just wasn't anything Cottrell could do. He couldn't do much with it because he had that 2 fouls as well. You didn't want to get a third here.
15-11, Roane County. That's a touch pass stolen away by Four-bush. Cottrell's got to be careful. There's Mason Abraham missing on the first opportunity. Four-bush, though, attacks and puts it back. Lead down to 2 for the Raiders, 15-13. 2-minute mark of the second quarter. Here's the attack to the rim, and Hall, that's what he does well, those long runners.
Yeah, that the floater in the lane, it's such a difficult shot.
Boy, nice pass by Coombs as he rifled that to Coach Matt Brohard, who was standing out of bounds. Hey, Coach Brohard still got the hand-eye coordination, the reflexes.
Yeah, he needed it there. That one was coming in hot.
Garrett Keene checking out, Caldwell back in.
I like the confidence in 4 bigs to come in and keep that rotation going, keep guys fresh, try to keep guys out of foul trouble.
Levi Hunt driving, dishing to the big. There's Caldwell right at the basket. That last little tip of the foul kept that ball from going down, but Sean will be at the free throw line for 2.
And if that's on Abraham, that's 3.
It is. So Abraham has just picked up number 3. Immediately, Lane Martin coming to the scores table for Braxton. Raiders leading 17-13 with 1:32 left in the first half. First free throw missed by Caldwell.
Coming in for the Eagles, number 44, Lane Martin.
So see if Sean can come back and get at least one of 2 here late in the first half. Second free throw for the sophomore. That one pretty. 1 of 2, and Roane County leads by 5. They've led by as many as 9 in this first half. They had an 11-2 lead to begin the second quarter. Over on the corner, here's a 3 thrown up. That's off the mark, and I couldn't tell who that went off of last.
Oh,
there were bodies everywhere.
That had to have been Liston. He came flying in and just knocked that one out of bounds.
It was Landon Stewart on the 3-point attempt. Roane County possession on Wuka, guarded by Stewart, gets by him quickly, dishes it off, and right at the block is Caldwell. A foul and a bucket, and Caldwell lets out a scream. Roane County showing a little bit more emotion right now as they take the lead out to 7. Beautiful assist by Onwuka.
Yeah, great drive and dish, and nice job by Caldwell to absorb the contact. Martin, a much bigger bodied kid. Caldwell did a great job to get that one up on the rim and complete the 3-point play.
Rolls it in, 21-13. Roane County with 1:10 left in the first half. Coombs surveying out top between the circles. Liston now crosses it over. Back to Liston, and boy, that was a dangerous pass. Martin was going to back cut for someone, and that ball was thrown to him. Luckily for him, Bosley was there. Roane County now inside on a reach. That'll be on Wuka as Coombs was attacking the rim. 55.6 seconds left first half. Both teams in the double bonus, so 2 coming here for DJ Coombs. Swishes the first.
If Bosley wasn't going to catch that one, we were going to see what your reaction time was like, Drew. That one was coming right in our living room.
If me giving the wrong score is any indication, then I was probably going to take one off the nose. 21-15 as Coombs hits both, 50 seconds left. Hunt into the front court right side, all the way to the baseline. He'll pull up, and his shot swatted out of bounds by Liston. With 45.1 remaining. Epling right baseline inbound, gets it to Caldwell. Hunt going to cross it over. That's a dangerous pass. That's stolen by Coombs. Coombs one-on-one. Onwuka sweeps it away, though. And then I think Onwuka is going to be whistled for a foul after the fact. It's a shame because Onwuka had the steal, Matt, but he lost his footing and he kept going and ran into Coombs. Otherwise, that would have been a steal.
Yeah, great play coming back on the defensive end, though. Coombs a very good slasher to the basket. Has a lot of really good ball skills around the lane.
And a good free throw shooter. He hits another one. Onwuka checks out with the 2 fouls. Alex Hall right back in. 21-16. Make it 21-17 as Coombs has not missed anything but the rim. He's hit the net.
They're 5 for 5 now at the free throw line for Coombs.
Pressure coming here in the backcourt for the Eagle defense. Inbounds to Hunt. Surveying. Guarded tightly by Bosley. Hunt gets a screen in the backcourt, gets to the front court. He's going to attack, and he will throw one up wildly, no good. Rebound tipped by Eastman, taken by Hunt. Inside Caldwell. Here's a turnaround putback. That's no good. Eastman tracks it down again. Out to Epling for 3. That one rims out. Rebound underneath, and we got a whistle, and I think that's got to be a travel or a jump ball. Roane County possession. I thought whoever grabbed that for Braxton County looked like a fullback, just running with it. 2 hands around the ball. 13 on the clock. Roane County still has a chance. Epling dumps it in on the block. Turnaround. Muscle shot. Good by Caldwell again, and he is fouled again. Sean Caldwell manning up here in this second quarter. That was a tough shot attempt that he made, and he took one off the side of the dome as well. 23-17 Roane County, and a chance for Caldwell to make another 3-point play opportunity. Up, rims out, rebound. Liston, 10 on the clock. Here come the Eagles. Bosley, front court right. Bosley into the paint, runner, no good. Rebound on the floor. Caldwell fights for it. Caldwell, outlet pass, and that's how the first half is going to close. The Raiders really cramping the style of the Eagles defensively, allowing just 17 points for the Eagles in the first half. Roane County leads it by 6 at the half, 23-17. We'll take a break for our sponsors. We'll come back, give you the statistics, and we'll recap the first half of action after these messages. We welcome you back to the Braxton County Armory at the half. Roane County leading Braxton County 23-17. This is very much similar to the first game these two played. Roane County back then did not really even have an offensive identity, though. At that point, it was just we're going to play some hard-nosed, tough defense. We're going to grind you guys down, make it ugly, make you guys turn the ball over. They did that, but also Roane County able to get some shots around the basket. I thought Sean Caldwell was great in that second quarter specifically, but I thought Roane County on the boards really impressed me just by the eye test. I don't know what the numbers will say, but I think in that second quarter I really like those second, third chance opportunities that Roane County got from Eastman and from Caldwell, from Cottrell. Those bigs really working hard inside. I think just do more of what you did in that first half, Matt, if you can do it. And if you can do that, I think Roane County's got a good chance here.
Yeah, they've really set themselves up nicely for this second half. If you can keep the intensity on defense, it was a very physical game, a ton of fouls called on both. Really the only major foul trouble was getting Abraham off the floor for Braxton County. Coombs picked up 2 quick ones that, had him sitting out most of the first quarter. He made a big impact in that second quarter, bringing Braxton County back. But, yeah, you're right. The rebounding margin, 22-8, Roane County, continuing the dominance that they had in that first matchup with this team. Moved the ball pretty well for the most part, 4-2 in assists for the Raiders. The steals margin, it was Roane County with a 4-2 lead in the first quarter, but the second quarter, Braxton County ramped up their defense as well. Took a 5-4 lead here at the half in steals and a 2-1 in blocked shots for the Eagles. Hustle plays galore in that first half for the Raiders. Alex Hall, Eli Eastman, not the biggest guys in the world. They're getting in there, they're mixing it up, getting some tough rebounds, saving some possessions. Cottrell did a great job in his minutes, rebounding the ball. Keene early on before he picked up a quick foul. He was doing a great job, and you're right, Sean Caldwell did a wonderful job in that second quarter specifically, was being aggressive at the basket and taking contact and getting shots back up. Caldwell was the leading scorer in the half, 8 points, 2 rebounds, and a block shot, and Alex Hall with 7 points and 3 rebounds to lead the Raiders. Lane Epling with 4 points, a rebound, and then Tobin Cottrell with 2 points and 5 rebounds. Eli Eastman with 2 points and 5 rebounds himself. Onwuka with 2 assists and 1 steal. Levi Hunt with 2 rebounds and 1 assist. And then Grayson Keene with 3 rebounds and 1 steal, and Garrett Keene with 1 rebound for the Raiders. For the Braxton County Eagles, DJ Coombs with 7 points, 5 of those from the free throw line, a steal and a blocked shot. 2 points for Bo Liston to go along with a rebound and a blocked shot. 2 points for Forbush, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. 3 points for Mason Abraham, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. 3 points from Elaine Morrow, 2 rebounds for Braden Clark, and a rebound for Spencer Bosley. Add that up, your Raiders have a 23-17 lead as we get ready to start second half action.
So Roane County trying to keep it a low-scoring game again. 62 points a game is what Braxton County averages. 62 a game. Roane County averages is 46. So if you look at the Raiders, they're right on their offensive output halfway through this game, and they are keeping Braxton County right now far below that 62 points a game.
Yeah, that's the thing that Roane County's defense has been able to do throughout the majority of this season, is cause havoc on the defensive side of the ball and, take teams out of their comfort zone.
Roane County will start with Onwuka, Epling, Hunt, Cottrell, and Keene. They're starting 5. Starting 5 for Braxton except for Morrow. Here's Coombs attacking and dishing. Gives it off to Forbush. Morrow, he's hit a couple threes in the first half. He's got double pressure there. He'll find Coombs. Boy, Coombs just shoved off right there. You could see the elbow extended, and you can see Coach Lunsford so frustrated and saying, why? did DJ extend that elbow. That's the third foul on Coombs.
Yeah, that was just a frustration. The defense causing some havoc again.
Roane County into the front court, breaking the pressure. They've got trouble, though, as Epling goes to the ground.
We have double dribble.
And they'll say when he fell down that second time, the ball hit first. That's a double dribble. An interesting double dribble, to say the least.
Just trying to balance yourself as you're getting knocked to the ground.
Into the front court, the Eagles. Morrow almost slid that pivot foot.
Yeah, he just barely kept the pinky toe down.
Coombs hands it off, high post area to Abraham. Back to DJ Coombs. Just a minute going by here, third quarter. Morrow open for three, left wing, and he drills another one. Big shot for Lane Morrow to begin the second half. The lead immediately cut down to three, and now a pass tipped by Liston. Here's Forbush to the basket. Can't get it to fall. Cottrell with the rebound. Outlet to Hunt. Hunt, 3-on-1 break. Levi takes it himself, lays it up and in. He had options. I think the best one was what he took.
Yeah, attack Abraham. He had to back away with the 3 fouls. Couldn't afford to commit the fourth.
Roane County up 25-20. 6:30 remaining third quarter. Coombs out top with it. Left wing Morrow, they'll dump it into the corner. Liston back out top. Coombs going to step into the three. And that one rolls in for Coombs. Pair of 3-pointers now here to start the second half for Braxton County to cut the deficit down to just 2. Epling launches it cross court. Beautiful dish. Wide open look. Coben Cottrell. That's one way to break the pressure from mid-court.
That was an excellent pass.
Roane County back to a 2-possession lead, 27-23. Here's Forbush, though, for 3. That one misses. Cottrell almost pulled it off the rim. Outlet pass lane Epling. Epling attacking to the basket. Puts the pump fake on and lays it in as 2 defenders go sliding under Epling. And Morrow is still down. Coben Cottrell checking on him. Morrow up. It looks like the left leg maybe. Did you see what happened?
I think it was like the lower back hip area as he hit the floor.
So Epling, a circus-like make on the run-out layup, 29-23. Morrow out now. Coombs with the 3 fouls will check out. At the 5:46 mark, back in comes Matthias Garavaglia. And in again Lane Martin to replace Abraham with the 3 fouls as well. Lob pass, that's too strong, and Liston frustrated with himself. He jumped past that one over towards Garavaglia and overshot the target by a few feet. Unforced turnover for the Eagles. Sideline inbounds for Roane County in the backcourt. Epling takes it back. He'll launch it into the front court. Cottrell looking for Onwuka. Onwuka tried to dump it underneath, and I'm not sure who's got it. I can't see. And Cottrell has it the second time, and all I saw was hair. I saw Cottrell come out of there with his hair flying, and then a foul called.
That was Onwuka was trying to dump that pass underneath to Keene. I believe it was broken up, by Forbush. So
Coben Cottrell now at the line for a pair. Roane County leading 29-23. And make it 30-23 as Cottrell rolls the first one in. And immediately out goes Lane Martin again as he picked up that last foul. In comes Braden Clark.
Yeah, that makes 3 on Martin then.
Second free throw for Cottrell, up and switch, 2 of 2 for the freshman. Roane County back out to an 8-point lead after a pair of threes from Braxton cut it down to 2. Bosley dumps it into the baseline. Clark underneath. Garavaglia goes under the basket. Left side, he'll find Liston. Liston inside, good ball movement for the Eagles. Here's Garavaglia attacking the rim, in and out. Rebound, Forbush couldn't get it to fall. Gets his own rebound and muscles it up and in. And Grayson Keene is going to be whistled for a foul as well. So insult to injury as Forbush makes it, and foul number 3 coming here on Grayson Keene.
It was a good challenge on the first attempt, just got caught reaching a little bit on that second one. And a good tough play from Forbush to absorb that contact and get the ball up on the rim, give himself a 3-point opportunity.
Coach Matt Brohart explaining to Grayson, as soon as you bring that arm down, they're going to get you every time. Caldwell checking in for Keene. Forbush hits the three-point play opportunity. And it's back down to a 5-point Roane County lead. Pressure in the backcourt on Wuka. Dribbles out of some trap. Jump pass front court. Here comes Hunt. Levi attacking. Now picks up the dribble. Needs some help. Caldwell posting up. Spin move. Turnaround jumper. Almost fell in. Backside rebound. Cottrell in the putback. Well, Caldwell hit one of those with a foul in the first half, and he almost got another one. Roane County up 33-26. Liston. Jump pass in the corner. Bosley's three. Hits back rim. Rebound Liston in the paint. Muscles it up. It rolls off. Rebound Forbush. He'll put back. No good. On the floor. Stolen. Roane County. It's on the floor again. Taken back by Bosley. And now Forbush misses again. Roane County this time with the rebound. Here comes Hunt. Handing it off to Epling. Cottrell in the corner. Dumps it inside. The big. Caldwell way up top. And he'll bank it in. Roane County back up by 9. Their largest lead of the night was 9 early. 35-26 Raiders. Raiders playing just so hard-nosed here defensively on the boards. Forbush attacking, misses another one. Rebound, Epling into the front court. It goes to Hunt, and Onwuka was there as well. Here's a pass tipped out in the backcourt and taken by Garavaglia. And he's going to draw contact, splitting two defenders. Wow. Epling was looking down the floor, and he was looking for Hunt. Onwuka didn't see Hunt, and the two ran into each other, Matt. And that ends up with a turnover.
Yeah, tough go of that one, but on the defensive side too, Epling got a little bit. I'm not sure he realized that Cottrell was behind him to accept the, to confront the ball at the top. Probably should have peeled off and took that wing player, but what a tough physical game this has been, just back and forth. Both teams, just relentless on the boards.
First free throw for Garavaglia misses. Couple of substitutions for each team coming out is Onwuka and Cottrell. Alex Hall, Eli Eastman in. 3 out and 3 in for Braxton County. You got Morrow back in, as well as Abraham with the 3 and DJ Coombs with the 3. Second free throw for Garavaglia. That one falls in. And Roane County once again leads by 8. Epling in the back court. Launches it into the front court to Eastman. He'll hand it off to Alex Hall on the wing. Out top, Epling. Epling over to Hunt. Levi attacking into the paint. Here comes the runner. High off the glass and good. Those long arms of Hunt do a great job.
And again, attacking Abraham with the fouls. He's a little bit reluctant to try to challenge it because he doesn't want to pick up that fourth.
Just got to keep doing that. Here's a pass tipped away. Coombs was looking for the bounce pass to Bosley, cutting. It was tipped away and then hit Bosley out of bounds.
Yeah, tipped low and then went right to the feet of Bosley.
Raiders by 10, 3:15 mark, third quarter, 37-27. Epling will run the point at the moment. Brings it into the front court, attacking, dishing. Here is the big man Caldwell. Boy, he took one off the elbow right there and they missed it. And now a travel called on Bosley. Could that be a makeup call, Matt?
Possibly, because, you could clearly hear, the slap on Caldwell as he went up for that shot.
Inbound right baseline for Epling. He'll dump it in on the block, and that's a great place for Caldwell to be. High arcing layup missed. Hunt with the rebound, and now Hunt's going to travel with it. Couldn't hold his footing. But I like that opportunity for Caldwell. If he gets it on that block with the left hand, he can go high side.
Yeah, you go right back to the inside. You've got a much better angle at the basket. And then, but that was a good challenge by Abraham to contest that shot without committing the foul.
10-point Raider lead, 2:50 left here in the half. Abraham pumps, shoots it up, and puts it in. Coach Brohard asking for a travel there on that pump fake. Here comes Hall into the front court. Hall underneath the basket, loses it, and it's out of bounds. And now Coach Matt Brohard saying we just got to slow down a little bit, settle ourselves down.
Well, you could see what Alex Hall was trying to set up as go under the baseline. He had Lane Epling coming down here on this left side. Would have been a wide open three. Just the dribble went a little too wide.
They'll get it to the high post there, over to Morrow for 3, and he hits another one. He's a sharpshooter. He's got 3 threes in the game, and now the lead down to 5 again after Roane County made it double figures. Here's Epling into the paint. Epling, the runner, no good. Rebound into the control, and again, Caldwell getting hit again, and Caldwell now is going to be whistled for the foul.
Wow.
Where's the foul when Caldwell just got hit right across the face?
Caldwell's second personal.
Wow.
Team foul number 3 of this half.
Man, oh man.
Returning for the Eagles, number 4, Bush.
I'm not saying that Caldwell didn't foul, he did, but they absolutely missed a blatant foul across the face of Sean Caldwell.
That was one of those tomahawk chops right into the chops of Caldwell.
2:05 left in the third. Roane County needs to get back into the swing of things, and that's a way to help. A steal by Caldwell. Off it goes to Hunt, and now a reach in. If that's on Abraham, that's number 4.
Abraham.
It is. Mason Abraham has just picked up foul number 4 halfway down the court.
Yeah, that's one of those silly fouls that the coach is going it's going to drive you insane. You got to realize you've been so good about not committing that foul. You do a silly one.
Uh-oh, Hall has his pocket picked by Coombs, and Coombs will rip it through the net. And that will make it a 3-point ball game. 37-34. Roane County led 37-27 just 2 minutes ago. Pass inside, ball on the floor, fighting for possession. Both teams, it ends up in Braxton's hands with 1:30 left in the third. The Raiders offensively just continue to be slightly anemic. They go back and forth, they'll score some points, then they won't score in a while. Defense is what's holding Roane County in this one. Foul on Eastman, challenging the jumper by Mason Abraham.
Team foul 4, Abraham at the foul line.
The defense has just been relentless throughout this ball game.
Checking in.
First free throw pops out for Abraham. Onwuka in for Hall.
The defense is going to ramp up even more with Onwuka coming in.
Abraham missing both. Rebound tipped again, and tracked down by Liston. Out top Morrow, left wing Coombs. He'll drive, dish. Abraham pumps into the paint. Shot blocked, whistle, and a foul coming. And it's not going to be Caldwell. He had the blocked shot. They're going to get Eastman also challenging. So Eastman has picked up his third. And Abraham, who just missed 2 in a row, back to the free throw line. 1:12 left third quarter. And this time Abraham takes a little off of it, and that one falls in. Substitution set to check in for Abraham is Lane Martin. Again, Abraham with 4 fouls now. Second free throw good, 2 of 2, and it's a 1-point ball game. Timeout on the floor for Braxton County. We'll take it with them. 37-36 Roane County. We'll be right back.
We have Braxton timeout. Timeout on the floor.
George, we got a 16-second timeout.
Welcome you back to the Braxton County Armory. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Roane County just 2 minutes ago led 37-27. It's now 37-36. Raiders by 1. Hunt attacking, baseline runner, good for Levi. Beautiful looking shot, and the Raiders needed that badly. Front court, quickly Eagles. Morrow out top to Coombs. Drive dish over in the corner to Martin. Back to Liston. Liston falls to the ground, and we've got a whistle. And a timeout offered as Liston fell to the ground, Matt, and got a timeout called.
Curiouser.
There wasn't a foul called there.
No foul. I mean, he just lost his footing as he was trying to.
Liston lost his footing, grabbed the ball, fell to the ground, and got a timeout called. I'm struggling. I know I struggle often, but I'm struggling a little more with that. Is that not, if not a trip and foul, a turnover?
I would think the immediate fall to the ground would constitute a travel.
He wasn't diving after a loose ball. He had
No.
possession.
No,
Okay.
he had the ball.
Okay.
He put it on the floor to dribble
I
it
trust you.
and fell down and then called timeout.
I trust you. Okay. 30-second timeout called, and Braxton retains possession due to that. 40 seconds left here in the third. Morrow out top. Bounces right wing. Coombs gives it over there to Garavaglia. Back to DJ Coombs. He's going to attack. Splits 4 Raider defenders. No one stepped in front. And the lead for the first time. Nope, sorry. It's a 1-point game again. I forgot about Levi Hunt's shot. Roane County still leading by 1, 39-38. Eastman out top, looking over. Inside, Epling gives it off. Caldwell, turnaround jumper, in and out. No good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Coombs. Now it's stolen by Caldwell. And Caldwell is whistled for the foul. Just a mad dash and a rush for that basketball, and Caldwell ended up getting the foul. He almost had a steal. Caldwell will check out. Grayson Keene back in for the Raiders. Roane County leading by 1.
Well, that's okay. That's a good hustle play. You can tell Caldwell was frustrated by that call, so you bring Keene in just to calm it down a little bit.
Here's Morrow open for 3 at the buzzer. No good. Rebound on the floor. Picked up, put in by Coombs. And for the first time since the first quarter, Braxton County leads it, and they take the 1-point lead into the final stanza. 40-39, Braxton on top. We'll be back.
Jackson Short coming into the Eagles lineup, number 45.
Yeah. We welcome you back to the Braxton County Armory. We got a big one going here. Roane County led 37-27 with 2.5 left in the third quarter. They now trail 40-39, a big 13-2 run to close out the third quarter for Braxton County. This is the first time Roane County has trailed since the first quarter. Raiders with possession. Epling, Onwuka, Hunt, Cottrell, and Keene. Braxton County going to work a little bit of man-to-man defense here. Hunt out top. Ball tipped by Coombs and trying to save it in. Onwuka gets away from it just in time to keep it. And now Roane County's going to be burned for an over and back call. They were right near the mid-court line. And that pressure defense from Braxton County causing problems.
Yeah, hard to see from this angle if Onwuka had established himself over that mid-line. It was very, very close. He was trying to avoid getting trapped in that corner.
Lead for Braxton is 1, 40-39. Roane County's been relying on defense all game. Tipped pass taken back by Liston over to Coombs, the runner. No good. Cottrell underneath with the rebound. Looking for an outlet. He's got Levi Hunt under the basket. Hunt hands it off to Epling on the far sideline into the front court. Onwuka over to Levi. Back out top, Mo. They'll swing it over. Epling open for 3. Would be a big one. He misses it. Rebound Cottrell. And I think we're going to get a whistle on number 45. I don't have, Matt.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was one of the.
It is 45. I don't have him on my roster. I apologize.
Short. First personal.
That's Jackson Short.
Thank you very much. Inbounds for Roane County baseline. They'll lob it into Keene on the block. Keene got to hold it high, buddy. It's holding around the hips, and he has it swiped away. Here comes Forbush into the front court. Gives it off Morrow, top circle. Now Coombs comes and takes it. Minute going by, fourth quarter. Roane County down 40-39. And now Morrow is standing on the sideline.
Yeah, he took a little bit of a pivot step there. Caught that heel on the sideline.
So the Raiders get it right back, and Keene back out. Back in is Sean Caldwell. Of course, Caldwell's got the 3 fouls. He's got to be careful. Roane County swinging it over to Epling. Good recovery defensively inside Cottrell, and we're going to get another foul on Jackson Short. Short trying to reach in behind Cottrell there. That's the 5th team foul of the half for the Eagles. Epling into Cottrell. Out top, Onwuka rolling off that. Epling, nowhere to go with it. Boy, Forbush has got that one. He's seen that played too many times in his career. Onwuka out top with it, between the circles. Now he'll roll into the front. Down on the corner, picks up the dribble, lobs it out top. That's stolen by Liston. Liston to the hoop, and Epling tries to take a charge. Liston away from it. The lead is 3 for Braxton, 42-39. One of those dangerous passes, Matt, out top. Lob pass over to Epling. Now it's Onwuka attacking into the paint, dishing. Here's Levi Hunt, baseline jumper. That one missed. Forbush with the rebound. Here come the Eagles. Forbush into the paint. Forbush runs through Onwuka, and that's got to be a charge, right? Nope. A blocking foul called. Onwuka had established his position and did not move at all. Forbush at the free throw line for 2. There have been some questionable calls here in this ball game. Forbush rattles the first one home.
Returning for the Eagles, number 1, Mosley.
Spencer Mosley checking back in for Morrow at the 5:52 mark. Roane County has gone offensively stagnant since 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Just 2 points since then. And it looks like we've got ourselves a lane violation on the second free throw, so wave that one off. Roane County's got to find some offense, though, here in the fourth quarter.
I think they got to go back to try to getting the ball into the post. These guards for Braxton County are just swarming on the guys on the outside.
Not sure where Levi Hunt was throwing that one. That was a bounce pass out top, stolen by Liston. Dangerous shot, no good. Rebound, though, Jackson Short. Back to Liston under the basket. Here's Coombs. And Coombs misses, but a foul coming. And that's going to go against Levi Hunt. You saw a little frustration in that foul, Matt, after the turnover.
Yeah, you're trying to get one back. Got to settle yourself down a little bit. Roane County not doing a good job trying these cross-court passes, and Braxton County's just reading them perfectly.
DJ Coombs, who is perfect at the line, comes back again. First one pops in, and now it's a 44-39 lead again. Braxton has not led since the mid-first quarter time. They took their first lead at the buzzer of the third quarter, 40-39. And that second free throw, no good. Alex Hall checking in and grabbing a board. Now top, Hall being harassed. Over to Epling it goes. Lane into the corner. Onwuka going to pull a 3. That one airballed, rebound underneath. There it is, and that is Sean Caldwell. His putback no good, but he was fouled. So Sean at the line for 2. I just think in a couple years, if Caldwell can beef up about 25, 30 pounds, man, would that not be awesome? Because he has got the post moves and he's got the touch. If he could bring some frame to that, some just size, because he's already showing the aggression here.
He's really come a long way this season as far as attacking the ball.
Oh, free timeout given there to Braxton County.
Yeah, not sure exactly. I think the coach was trying to say nobody in the lane underneath, but if you're the defensive player, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You have to have somebody if you're you're on the defensive side.
Caldwell sinks the first one calmly, and that breaks Roane County's
second shot.
near 3-minute drought here to start the fourth quarter. This would be a big one. This could cut it down to a one-possession ball game. The sophomore up with a second and calmly buries it. Like to see the confidence. 44-41 Braxton County. It's a one-possession ball game. 5:10 left. Coombs out top working against Onwuka. On hands it to Bosley. Back out top. They'll swing it left side. Cross court, Bosley. Quick touch pass. They'll work the perimeter. Here's Liston attacking left baseline. Inside. Ball tipped, stolen, and now a foul coming by Braxton County as Hall got in the way of that tough pass under the basket. And if that's foul number 7, right? Braxton County, yep.
Foul whistled on the Eagles, number 45, Short.
So that's Short.
Number 3.
And he's about to foul out in a grand total of about 2 minutes of this game.
Hey, you got 5. You can tell the body of this guy. He was a football player that likes basketball.
1-1 coming here for the youngster Alex Hall, and he is unable to connect. That would have been a big first free throw. Roane County could cut it down to 1. As it stands, still a one-possession ball game. Beautiful pass, though, from Coombs down to the left block, and Forbush a quick attack to the rim. Epling going to be whistled for the foul. Forbush getting set for a pair of free throws.
That's 3 fouls now on Epling, 3 for Moe, 3 for Grayson Keene, and 3 for Eli Eastman, the only Raiders in any kind of foul trouble at the moment.
Forbush switching the first. Morrow set to check in, and he'll replace the aptly named Jackson Short. Second free throw. Rolls in for Forbush. And that's tough. Roane County gets nothing on an opportunity at the free throw line. They give up 2. They're down by 5 now, 46-41. Here's an attack to the rim, a dish, and that was too low for Cottrell to handle. Stolen by Forbush. Forbush attacking, and Forbush going to be bailed out with a foul call. And that's going to go against Alex Hall.
Just his second.
Second person. Team foul 10.
And that is 10 on Roane County. So for the final 4:25, no matter what, it will be 2 free throws for the Eagles on a Raider foul. Forbush, though, missing the first of 2. Lead holds at 5 for Braxton, 46-41. Again, Roane County led 37-27 with 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. And a 13-2 run to end the third quarter gave Braxton the lead. They have held it throughout the fourth quarter. They lead by 6 as Forbush hits 1 of 2, 47-41. Epling going to pull the trigger on a 3. That one hits back rim. Long rebound. Tipped out, controlled by the Eagles. Epling has not hit a three-pointer here tonight. He's only had a couple of decent looks.
Yeah, I was going to say he really hasn't had very many good looks from deep just because of the defense of Braxton County's been pretty stifling itself.
Eagles out on the perimeter. Morrow thought about the 3, instead back out top. They'll swing it left side. Pass tipped over there by Epling, deflected out of bounds. 3:52 remaining. Roane County down 6.
Looks like Roane County's going to switch it up and do a little bit of a man-to-man.
On the inbound, Bosley looking, deflected pass out top to Morrow. Working against Hall. Morrow gets into the paint. Euro step, shot up and good. Beautiful move by Morrow. And that gives the Eagles their largest lead at 8. 49-41, Roane County. We have often talked about their anemic offense. They've had trouble sometimes. Epling finally a good look for 3, and he finally buries it. He just hasn't had good looks. That time he pumped, got his defender away from him, and the step-back 3 is buried. And that is a big bucket for the Raiders with 3:23 left in the game. Roane County trails now 49-44. 30-second timeout. We'll be back. 3 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in the game. A big Lane Epling three. Roane County clawing back a little closer. They trail 49-44, though, Matt, here in the final couple of minutes of the game.
Yeah, down the home stretch of this ball game, 5-point deficit. Your offense is going to have to generate something here. You know, you can't solely rely on your defense. I mean, the execution has been, it was really good in the first half. The ball movement was much better. Gotten a little sloppy with some cross-court passes, and credit Braxton County just reading those cross-court passes and being able to turn their defense into offense.
Matt, that Epling three, the first basket of the fourth quarter for Roane County. There was 2 free throws for Sean Caldwell, the only other points of the quarter. It's a bad time to go cold offensively. Roane County going to try to pick up defensive pressure. Here's a pass tipped, and they almost had a steal. It went through the legs of Caldwell. He's got the blocked shot, and a late whistle comes flying in. Caldwell had a whole lot of ball there, Matt. Little bit of elbow, maybe.
You know, maybe just a tiny little bit of body contact, but
that's number 4 on Caldwell. And again, that comes off of Roane County deflecting a pass and almost stealing it. First free throw misses poorly by the senior Forbush.
Is that one of those Jamie Rothfuss, the ball don't lie?
I hope so. I hope he misses this one too. Nothing against the young man. I'm just rooting for Roane County. He does. Caldwell with the rebound. Clears it out to Hall. Alex slows it down. Smart move. Over to Epling. Epling going to go baseline. Dishes it underneath, and it's stolen there by Liston. And now Caldwell's done. He's just picked up his 5th foul. And that was just Caldwell going after a loose ball. Epling got underneath there. I like the idea, Matt, but this defense for Braxton County is just so absolutely quick that they make it a tough deal even for those entry passes.
Yeah, they just do such a great job of, recovering underneath and, reacting very quickly.
So Caldwell fouls out. 2 coming here for Liston. Liston's not spent much time at the free throw line, and he misses the first. And Forbush, he pulled a me right there. He's looking up and said, hey, they've only got 7 fouls. He was looking at the wrong score. See, I'm not the only one to do it.
Well, as long as that makes you feel better about yourself, Drew, that's fine.
He's a young man, too. He's probably 17, 18 years old.
He should have a much better memory than you, right?
Here comes the second for Liston. That one also off the mark. Forbush in there, though, grabs the rebound, and Roane County, that is not good basketball, letting Forbush get in there. You got to get a body on that guy.
No, that's just fundamental on a free throw attempt.
On 2 misses now. Onwuka and Bosley get tied up there, and Bosley couldn't get his arm out in time. He had a foul coming.
Number 1, Bosley, second personal.
So 1 plus the bonus coming here for Mo. 2:44 left in the game. Roane County down by 7, 51-44. Mo takes a big deep breath. That free throw no good. Long rebound taken out by Bosley. So it just shows you what's going on right now. 2 misses for Braxton, but they get a rebound putback. Roane County has a 1-and-1 and can't get anything. Now Coombs has it stolen, and now Coombs kicks it out of bounds. Trying to track it down, Epling hustling. 2:30 left in this one. Roane County still grinding.
You expect nothing less from these guys, going to keep grinding it out to the very end. No matter the score, no matter the situation, this is one of the toughest teams I've ever seen.
Just got to find some offense. Epling for 3, no good. Onwuka, backside rebound. Putback misses. Keene with the rebound. His putback no good. Raiders could not find it from right at the basket. Lots of opportunities. 2:15 left. Morrow dishes Bosley out top Coombs. Coombs attacking. Finds Forbush on the right block. Pumps, shot up. Keene with a good attempt, but Forbush finishes it, and now a foul coming by Morrow immediately. So I appreciate that from Morrow. That stops the clock at 2 minutes exactly, but now Roane County trails by 9, 53-44.
You really got to capitalize on these free throw attempts. Like you said, Roane County's shot poorly from the line here in this quarter, in the last couple of minutes especially, and Braxton County's just capitalizing on every miscue.
Eastman going to replace Keene, still 1-and-1 here for Epling. Free throw for the senior. Rims out and a rebound by Forbush. Boy, Roane County going to kick themselves when they look at this final couple of minutes from the free throw line. They just have not hit anything. They've left 6 points, Matt, out on the board, and they trail by 9.
And giving up a putback on an easy, what should be an easy rebound on a free throw.
Could be an 8-point turnaround. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 1:53 left. Roane County down 53-44. 30-second break. Roane County not done yet, but they have very little time remaining. 1:53 on the clock, and they trail 53-44. So Roane County, they played good defense throughout this game, but that real good rebounding advantage that the Raiders had in the first half, at least down the stretch here at the free throw line, defensively have not been able to grab those boards that they were previously getting. And Roane County from the line just been really, really tough. With the 1-and-1s, they've missed front ends of 1-and-1s 3 straight times here.
Yeah, you can see that frustration mounting on the offensive side, but that's not slowing Roane County down on the defensive end. They're really getting after it.
Braxton going to play a little keep away here. They've got Eastman running back and forth. I wouldn't foul Coombs. He's the last one you want to foul. He has not missed but I think one, or has he missed one?
I don't think Coombs has missed it all.
Epling has to foul, 1:41 left. Roane County trailing by 9. And the senior DJ Coombs here on senior night has been very good from the line.
I believe he's 6 for 6 in the game.
And the kibosh worked. He misses the first. Roane County has got to get on the boards, though. They have lost a couple of defensive rebounds here off of missed shots. Doesn't matter anyway. Coombs hits it. 10-point lead for Braxton. 54-44. Here's Hall into the lane. Here's the runner. Bank shot good. That's what he does. Roane County going to put pressure on now. Liston in the backcourt. Jump pass Forbush. They'll get it to the front court. Now Roane County, Eastman going to give him a bear hug there. As Forbush gives a little giggle. Roane County down 8, 1:24 left. And William Forbush, another senior, at the line for 2. At foul number 4 on Eli Eastman. First of 2, good for Forbush. Roane County is trying to bank on missed free throws here for the Eagles down the stretch.
And the Eagles have just had nothing for it. Coombs, Forbush, both capitalizing big down the stretch.
And Forbush swishing both of them. Braxton will retreat defensively, work half court. Epling pull up 3, almost banked it in. Rebound tipped out by Cottrell, tracked down over on the sideline by Hall. It'll be last touched out of bounds by Coombs. 1:14 left. Raiders trail by 10, 56-46. Epling inbounds, takes it right back. He'll fire the 3. Looks good, is good. Big bucket for Lane. Roane County still battling, and now Eastman will foul out as he'll get a hold of Forbush. Immediately Onwuka checking in. So Forbush back to the line. Roane County down 7 now at 1:06 left. Eastman does his job and gets the quick foul. Very good minutes tonight for Eli, by the way.
Yeah, in particular in that first half, he had some big hustle plays for Roane County, keeping balls alive. Had a nice dribble drive.
Forbush missing the first. So that's what you need. You need another one missed, and you need a rebound. You happen to get that, you get another quick 3. This thing gets a little tighter.
You need a quick score. You need just a quick bucket of any kind.
1 of 2 for Forbush. 8-point lead. Epling picks up the dribble inside, and a timeout whistled for Coach Matt Brohard. And he saw what was coming because Epling saw Cottrell down the left side of the lane. He was about to be wide open for a layup. 1 minute left, 57-49. Take a 30-second timeout and be back.
So close. And I was out. We'll get desperate. This goes over.
1 minute exactly remaining in the contest. Roane County trailing 57-49 to Braxton County. The Raiders led through mid-first quarter until the final buzzer of the third quarter. That's when they trailed for the first time at 40-39. And Roane County really went anemic offensively the first 4 minutes of the fourth quarter. They only had one basket made other than 2 free throws, and that was Epling's 3. Since then, another Epling 3 and another basket for Alex Hall. Roane County has possession. Still time on the clock. Just got to get a good shot. You got to make everything now. No time for misses. Braxton County is not missing a lot of free throws here down the stretch. Epling will inbound. Into Cottrell it goes. Out top to Hall. Alex looking over for Epling. Instead, it's Onwuka. Mo picks up the dribble. Hunt into the lane. Hunt, the runner. Missing short. Rebound, Forbush. Attacking. Forbush down the right side, and Onwuka going to get the body contact here. And if Onwuka would have just backed off, I think Forbush getting ready to carry that basketball. So back to the free throw line once again is the senior, William Forbush. He's had a lot of opportunities here.
Yeah, he's connected on 8.
And that one misses short, so a good opportunity for Roane County here again.
Again, though, got to clear the rebound. You've got to get a quick push to the basket. I mean, try to drive, maybe kick a dish out somewhere for a 3. I don't know.
He misses both. Cottrell, outlet pass to Epling, front court. Lane shoots the 3 up and buries it. Big bucket for Epling. Down we go to 5. Inbounds Bosley. 30 on the clock. Bosley into the front court. Roane County going to harass and foul him. 3 guards collide on Bosley. Who's going to get it?
Alex Hall.
So 28.8 and another huge 3 for senior Lane Epling has made it a 5-point ball game.
Yeah, Epling with only 4 points in the first half. 15 here for the game, so 11 and 3 big threes down the stretch.
Bosley misses the first. So even with the make here, it's still a 2-possession ball game. You'd love to see a miss and a rebound, though. Spencer Bosley, second free throw. It doesn't look good. It just happened to roll up and in. So it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Hall quickly to the front court. Alex looking for Epling. Lane going to travel with the basketball. He had too much momentum, Matt.
Tried to
going
stop,
out top.
Trying to stop on a dime, just not able to keep that pivot foot from sliding across the floor.
Yeah, he went from a dead sprint to try to stop, and it just wasn't happening. So Roane County with a turnover with 23 seconds left. Cottrell guarding the inbound. They'll get it to Liston, and an immediate foul.
I think they're going to get Hall on that one.
So that's number 4 on Alex. That'll stop the clock quickly with 22.5 seconds left.
I thought they were going to get Onwuka with that foul, but it's 4 apiece for Onwuka and Hall.
First of 2 for Liston. That one swished, and that makes it a 3-possession ball game, which makes it a lot more difficult for the Raiders. 59-52. Second coming for Liston. That one misses badly. Rebound, Cottrell underneath. And now a whistle and a reach-in foul on Coombs. So Roane County going to shoot 2 now. That's a best-case scenario. Put points on the board with 1 second off the clock. I'll take it.
Well, maybe they're going to play the percentages. Roane County not shot well from the free throw line down the stretch. Take their chances putting the freshman on the line.
Free throw coming for Cottrell, and that one swished. Roane County now, after the quick talk from, we'll get a couple in the lane now. Roane County down 6, 59-53 with 20 seconds left. Second free throw for Cottrell, good. 5-point ball game. Forbush to inbound. Roane County pressuring. Looking for Coombs, and now Hall is going to take the charge.
Wow.
Wow. Alex Hall standing his ground, and Coombs is fouled out. Player control foul. It won't be free throws, but Roane County has an opportunity here. How about the heads-up play by Alex Hall?
Just sticking his nose in there. Tough play on the defensive side, and you go back to that silly foul that Combs committed on the other side.
Here's Cottrell for three. Hits the front of the rim. Hall now attacking that rebound, and just on the back of Forbush. I tell you, when Cottrell put that up, he can shoot from outside, Matt. He does have a pretty good touch from the outside.
Yeah, I'm certainly not upset with that shot attempt because it looked good.
And you need to shoot quickly as well, 14 on the clock. If that goes in, it's a 2-point ball game with 14 on the clock. I like the opportunity that Cottrell had. They didn't necessarily guard him, not thinking he could shoot. Forbush trying to seal it here for the Eagles. At the free throw line, missing badly on the first. Still a 5-point lead for Braxton, 59-54. Raiders need a miss and a quick outlet. Forbush does not miss, and a quick timeout after the make, 60-54. Braxton on top, quick 30-second break. We'll be right back.
Looking ahead a week, the Braxton County boys will be in play next Friday night, the 18th, and the opponent will be Nicholas County, here in the Braxton County Armory. Ladies and gentlemen, as you leave tonight, please take your popcorn bags with you, your cups, any other debris, and drop them in the receptacles.
14.6 seconds left in the game. Roane County, they put up a battle down the stretch here, 60-54. It looked like Roane County was completely out of it at about minute 30 left, but Lane Epling, a couple of big threes, and Roane County trying to get back into it. But, Matt, I'm not sure what you got here other than you just got to get the ball inbounds fast, get it down the court fast, hit a three fast.
Well,
All of that has to come quickly.
That's really about your only option at this point.
A little bit of pressure in the backcourt for the Eagles. They're just going to try to slow the Raiders' attack down a bit.
Well, I think they're mainly going to try to prevent any of the rolling of the ball inbounds.
Hunt to the front court. Over it goes to Smith. You don't have this kind of time.
Got to shoot.
Epling over to Hunt, 6 on the clock. The Raiders got to get it off. That's just too late. Missed on the shot, rebound Forbush, and he will run it out. But you got to give the Raiders credit again. They just continue to fight, claw, scratch to try to get into these games, and they just didn't have enough down the stretch. Give credit to this Braxton County team. They were on the ropes for the majority of the game. A big finish to the third quarter, followed by just enough at the free throw line in the fourth to hold Roane County at bay. Your final score here, 60-54. Braxton County wins it. Roane County falls to 6-10 on the season. Eagles now 11-7. We'll take a break for our sponsors. When we come back, we'll recap the ball game, give you stats, and your Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts player of the game after this.
Lane Morrow, 11. DJ Coombs, 18. William Forbush, 17. Bo Nixon, 5. Mason Abraham, 7. Matthias Romeo, 1. We'd like to see you here next Friday night in the Braxton County Armory for the game between Braxton and Nicholas County. Thank you for coming tonight. We wish you a safe trip home.
We welcome you back to the Braxton County Armory. Tough loss here tonight for the Roane County Raiders, a game in which I think they had the correct game plan coming in, and they were motivated throughout this ball game. Unfortunately, that old nemesis that we have seen throughout this season for the Raiders, the offensive cold spells, the droughts where they just don't find what they need offensively, came in at the wrong time. Roane County, though, they were battling in this ball game. In fact, their defense was stellar throughout. Now, you're going to see 60 on the board for Braxton County, but a lot of that's going to include a bunch of free throws down the stretch of this ball game. Roane County, in fact, led 9-2 after the end of the first quarter. They trailed 2-0, immediately took the lead back. They held that lead throughout the first half all the way into the third quarter. They held that lead into the final play of the third quarter. Roane County playing tremendous defense throughout. They allowed just 2 points after the first quarter. They gave up just 17 points in the first half. The Raiders held a lead by 6, 23-17. At halftime, the Raiders continued to lead throughout the third quarter, but they were sluggish the final 2 minutes of the third quarter. They led 37-27. Their largest lead of the night was 10, and that was with 2:30 left in the third quarter. After that, a 13-2 run for the Eagles, including a buzzer beater layup by Coombs to give Braxton their first lead since the first plays of the game, 40-39. In the fourth quarter, Roane County did not score a basket until about the 3-minute mark. They had 2 free throws go through for Sean Caldwell, but the first basket that they actually made was a Lane Epling 3, and at that point, Roane County trailed by a healthy margin, 7 or 8, something like that. And they continued to battle to try to get back in. They trailed by 10 at one point late. They got it all the way back down to 5. They had a chance to cut it to 3, a chance to cut it to 2, but they just couldn't find the shots they needed. And, of course, Braxton County, just enough free throws made to keep Roane County at bay. But I tell you what, this is the stamp of this Roane County team this year, is we didn't know where the offense was going to come from. Some games are good, some games are bad. Within games, you have good spells and bad spells. What you're always going to see from this team is absolute max full court effort, and they continue to give it, and that's why they're such an exciting team to watch, Matt. And they're so close in these games that they lose.
Yeah, I mean, they just they make everything exciting. Hustle, heart, determination. I mean, that's all you can ask out of your guys. You know, like you said, sometimes the offense is there, sometimes it's not. You know, it was Roane County with a 23-17 lead at the half. Second half turnaround for Braxton County, 43-31, with, like you said, a ton of free throws down the stretch. Yeah, Roane County just he's come up a little bit short sometimes, and that's just what happened. I mean, it was a great effort. I thought it was a fantastic effort underneath. Caldwell and Cottrell both, I thought had really good games inside for Roane County. I thought Alex Hall had a very tremendous game as well. Especially for the minutes that he got in the first half. You know, he was very solid. just one of those games. It just things just fell apart right at down the stretch. Rebound margin was good throughout as a whole, but it was just a couple of inopportune times that we missed. Overall, a 38-27 rebound advantage for Roane County. It just, like you said, a couple of missed ones on the free throw attempts, a couple of inopportune putbacks, effort there. Moved the ball well at times, 7-5 in assists for Roane County. The defense down the stretch for Braxton play in the passing lanes. They finished with an 11-6 margin in steals, and then a 2-1 margin in block shots for advantage Braxton County. For the Raiders, Lane Epling hit some big shots down the stretch to pull that one closer, just not enough. Overall, leading scorer, 15 points, was Lane Epling, 2 rebounds and 2 assists. And it was Sean Caldwell with 12 points and 5 rebounds and 1 steal and 1 block shot. Coben Cottrell, 10 points, 12 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals for the freshman. Alex Hall finished with 9 points and 4 rebounds. Levi Hunt with 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And Eli Eastman with 2 points and 5 rebounds. Moses Onwuka with a rebound, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And Grayson Keene with 4 rebounds and 1 steal. And Garrett Keene with a rebound to round out the scoring for the Raiders. For the Braxton County Eagles, it was DJ Coombs with 18 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, a block, and an assist. And William Forbush with 17 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 steals, and 1 assist. Then it was Lane Morrow with 11 points, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Bo Liston with 5 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, 1 block, 1 assist. Spencer Bosley with 1 point and 3 rebounds. Mason Abraham, hampered by foul trouble throughout, 7 points and 3 rebounds, 1 assist and 1 steal. And then Matthias Garavaglia with 1 point to round out the scoring for Braxton County. Add it all up and your Raiders fall 60-54 in a bit of a heartbreaker.
Hey, you know that Roane County wanted this one. They wanted to win the regular season series against Braxton County. But again, if there's one thing this team can always do, it's hold their heads high. They did not quit. They did not give up ever. They are a grinded-out kind of team. And I thought they showed a lot more energy tonight. I know they had a long grind there for a while. With the 7-day layoff, they didn't look rusty at all. They looked fresh, and they looked like they had their legs with them. And I think that caused some really, really good defense in this ball game for the Raiders. They got to do it again. They've got some winnable games coming down the stretch next week. They've got Gilmer County next Monday. They've got Clay County the following the next Tuesday. So those are the 2 games they have next week before the placement game, and where we find out who we're playing and where we will go on Thursday, if it'll be home or away. So you got 2 more opportunities here in the LKC Eastern Conference, and some games. I think if Roane County plays like this, Matt, I think they'll be in.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, those are very, very winnable games, I think, for both of those. You said Gilmer and Clay. I mean, always tough matchups. Those are 2 teams that are always going to play you hard, no matter what. No matter what the circumstance is behind, rosters between, who's there, who's not. Always going to be a tough matchup.
We're very happy to be joined by head coach Matt Brohard here. And, Coach, this is, again, going to be one of those things where I know you hate me saying it. There are no moral victories for you guys. I thought you guys looked really fresh here tonight. I thought the game plan defensively was executed very, very well for the majority of the game. I just thought that old nemesis where we talked of like the first couple games of the year where we're like, we're not really sure where the offense is going to come from, and we didn't see like the offense connecting or clicking the last 2 minutes of the third quarter throughout the first 4 minutes of the fourth quarter, and that was the difference, I think.
Right. It was a tale of 2 halves. They came out and they battled. Like I said, first off, we challenged them this week, and we took a few on the chin to some pretty talented teams, and they could have easily laid down tonight. They did not. They came out and battled. The defensive plan, with that 3-2 was to try to take away some of that perimeter stuff, and we did a good job. They started floating corners second half, and we still did a pretty good job overall. They knocked down a few, didn't absolutely kill us from the outside, but it comes down to we shot the ball well the first half, not even from the outside, but just we converted a lot in the paint. Second half, we just didn't convert paint or outside that much. I'll be interested to stat it out and see what percentage was both halves. And that's what it comes down to. I mean, we didn't turn the ball over too atrociously bad tonight that we've done at times this year. Handled the ball pretty well, but just could not see the ball go through the half or go through the hoop the second half. I
really enjoyed the defensive rotation, or just the rotation in general for your bigs, one at a time. And I thought they all gave you good minutes. We had a good rebounding advantage in the first half, and we kept it pretty good throughout the game. A couple of inopportune rebounds for them on the offensive side late, but I thought overall I was very pleased with the way you guys boxed out their guys for the majority of the game, and you guys just had yourselves in the right positions. Cottrell did a great job. He had a double-double tonight, but I thought that Caldwell, again, he battles, and that's what you were looking for out of him. I remember going back to the game where I asked you said, hey, I set him down and said, listen, that's not going to do it. Guess what? He's finally realized it.
Yeah, Sean battled tonight, and Coben, guys, he's growing up right before our eyes. Both of them played very well, but, Coben, that's his second double-double in a few I don't know, remember the last one he had, but, guys, since he's went into the starting lineup, he's become a man, and that kid's got a bright future. But, yeah, all the bigs tonight. Grayson was in and out a little bit tonight. He battled while he was in there, though. And then, of course, our guards, I even thought from a perspective, our guards rebounded the ball well.
Yeah.
And they were in there battling and scrapping tonight. And they played hard, man. That's a good basketball team. We were lucky to get them by 5 at home, early on. But we came out and battled. I cannot be upset with the effort at all.
Well, Coach, after a 7-day layoff, you get back on track here, and you got 2 more big ones next week. So no time to worry about this one. And again, as I said before you got over here, I said this team had better not hold their heads down because every single game they're giving you max effort. So if you can do that, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some.
They are, man. That's been, like you said earlier, it's key for us. We got to see the ball go through the hole a little bit, and we did a spurts tonight, and that's when we were having a little bit of success. But with Gary being out tonight was harmful, just because when they went zone in the second half, that's one less guy to space the floor. We did a very good job attacking in the first half or whatever, and by having to go zone when they went zone in the second half a lot, it did harm us some.
Well, Coach, get some rest this weekend. You got 2 big ones starting Monday.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Head coach Matt Brohard. Final score here tonight, folks, 60-54. Braxton County wins it. Roane County now 6-10 on the season. We will take one final break for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. When we return, we will wrap things up here from the Armory with the Player of the Game Award after this.
Kids at Braxton are trying to buy you a new camera. Well, you guys owe them a window anyway.
Don't say that while we're on the air. We welcome you back to Braxton County's Armory, wrapping things up here tonight. A battle for Roane County again. They just unable to get it over the hump there. 60-54, Braxton County wins it. Roane County now 6-10 on the season. Time now for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Awards.
Now, in games like this, when everybody's really hustling, there was a lot of balance in the ball game. I mean, Lane shot the ball well down the stretch, but overall, for me, I think you got to give it to a couple guys underneath. Coben Cottrell, another double-double, like Coach Brohard said, 10 points, 12 rebounds. And then Sean Caldwell, I mean, he's really being aggressive and, really playing well. Ever since that game where he got the, here's a message, he's really responded, 12 points and 5 rebounds, a steal and a block shot. So congratulations to those 2 guys, Coben Cottrell and Sean Caldwell. Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game.
Long weekend for us in the books as Roane County falls in defeat here tonight, 60-54. We'll take the weekend off. Our next sports broadcast, as we just highlighted, Roane County's boys in action. A pair of home games to finish out the LKC Eastern Division portion before we find out where Roane County's placement will be. Monday night, it will be the Gilmer County Titans coming to the Castle for a 7:30 opening tip. We'll be on the air with pregame coverage at about 7:15 p.m. We appreciate you joining us here tonight on WVRC 104.7 FM, WVRCFM.com, and streaming live on Facebook. For our entire broadcast crew, George Allen, our studio technician back at WVRC Control, Katie Nutter, our camera person, Matt White, my color commentator, I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.